She requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. You just aren't what she needs anymore.
How dare you, madam?
Bye!
Seriously, help me!
You have a parachute?
Remember when we all finally came up to headquarters?
Nostalgia.
Okay, this review was long overdue. I actually went to go see Inside and Out 2 the week after it came out, and I have to say it was a pretty solid movie. Now, Inside Out 2 basically is from off the smash hit Inside and Out, which came out in 2015. So it came out like I think it was almost like 9 years ago. So it's kind of crazy that the sequel took so long to come out, but it paid off because it became one of the most successful animated movies of all time, opening wise, with 155 million. If I'm not mistaken, the only one above that was Incredibles 2. Now the story does pick off pretty much where Inside and Out 1 left off, where Riley is now actually a teenager and she is coming into high school, and she's also coming into becoming a woman. So her main emotions that we are used to seeing, joy, anger, disgust, fear, and sadness, have been her main emotions. But now that she is hitting puberty, a slew of new emotions, anxiety, embarrassment, envy, have come into grips. And now, as she enters into high school and goes into her summer hockey field, summer hockey training camp, she is basically fighting with herself and these newfound emotions in order to get a grip of her newfound emotions while kind of navigating through the lives of womanhood and her newfound responsibilities to going into high school. Now, I have to say, this movie was very, very, very done very, very well. I have to give my hats off to the writers of this, because a lot of people, not only a lot of children, will kind of feel what this movie is talking about, but a lot of adults, because I think we all have that state of going through anxiety, embarrassment, disgust. But the thing I love how they touched about this was how as Riley basically goes into womanhood, when she hit puberty, and how all these emotions are coming out. Like I said, I don't know about puberty. Well, I mean, from the woman standpoint, but her emotions were so strong. And to me, I think a lot of people are going to identify with this movie because anxiety. Anxiety was like the worst enemy of this movie as the new feeling, because as she was trying to fit in so much with this new camp of people going into high school, and also kind of on the outs with her friends, because her friends are going to a new different school, so she's not going to be with her old friends anymore, but they're all still kind of vying for playing hockey, so she's kind of going against them and then trying to kind of make her way into the new society of the new high school she's going to be to. So anxiety is trying to basically push all the other feelings out and basically become the main focus. She wants to be the main head honcho, if you will. But the thing is, the emotions of a female, or emotions of anyone, is always just going to be more than anxiety. Like, you have your fear, you have your anger, you have your joy. And in this movie, anxiety kind of took over. And that's why I think a lot of people can come in grips with this movie, is that a lot of people kind of suffer from anxiety. And I thought this movie did such a beautiful job kind of portraying what it's like. Like, they have a scene in the movie where she almost has like an anxiety attack because she's putting so much pressure on herself, trying to fit in, trying to do the right thing. She's trying to be perfect than being a regular teenager kid, but it's like going through all these emotions. So I thought Pixar did an amazing job. This movie is almost at $1 billion. It's not almost, but it's at 700 million. I think 724 million in like less than almost 2 weeks. So they're gonna hit $1 billion. It's just amazing. I think how a lot of people can keep coming back. I see some people getting emotional about this movie. Like, I've seen some people cry about it. I want to go see it. I didn't see the crying part, but it is a very good, like, it kind of pulls heartstrings, because a lot of people like I said, a lot of people can a lot of people can identify with the struggles that she was going through, far as, like I said, anxiety, disgust, embarrassment, and all these emotions as a teenager. So all in all, like, I mean, this movie was amazing. Like I said, I'd probably give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I thought the movie was a little long, but besides that, it was amazing. So drop those comments. Like I said, this movie has been out for a little minute. I'm a little late to the part. I've been meaning to do this review. I just kept pushing it back. Drop those comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this movie